Hello and welcome to my channel, Boo Snakes and More. We're back to reacting to the Snake Discovery Enclosure Rebuild Off Championship Part 1. So now back to the video.
Oh no, something's terribly wrong.
Ready to meet the players of the 2024 Build-Off Championship? And the players are Luke with Luke's Bug and Animal Adventures.
Hi guys, I'm so happy to be here, and I brought a mentor with me. Crikey.
Bill Stewart with WPS Reptiles and Badgerland Reptile Rescue. Bob with Green Room Pythons.
I thought I was going to be able to get through this. Sorry, I'll come around. Hang on. I apologize. Sorry, Hi.
Chris and Casey with Garden State Tortoise. Dave with Dave Kaufman's Reptile Adventures.
How's it going, everybody? Food over here. Food this way.
Brian Cusco.
These guys are going to carry me the whole day. We always do.
Tyler Ruggie. Garrett with Reach Out Reptiles and Clarity Creations.
Go for us. Let's go.
Clint with Clint's Reptiles.
Well, hi there.
And last but not least, Adam with Wiccan's Wicked Reptiles.
I like pickles.
Okay, now that we are all here, I first, I guess, want to officially welcome you all to the
Adam,
Championship
Diamond.
2024. Oh, Maiden, guys!
No, it's Adam, aka Diamond, and Diamond,
Before
aka
you are all
Diamond Jr.
enemies,
No,
because we have to figure out who is the Grand Champion Builder, and we're going to find that out, and well, a couple weeks after voting is done, but today is the big day. As you see, you have a 6-foot
can and
enclosure
I will,
to
but
build,
we're
as
just gonna
opposed to
have
the
to
previous
talk about
4x2x2s
me, and I
we've
don't
been
care.
doing in the past, and we have a couple other twists to throw at you as well. One you already know is actually an
count out
advantage.
a
You guys, you have an
special
extra hour to
snake
build.
YouTuber.
Instead of 6 hours, you get
You
7
don't
hours
do
to build your enclosures.
nothing
Like
much
usually,
that
you will
they
be
actually
starting today with a
do.
challenge that
They're
if you
not
win,
even
will get you
fully
first dibs on an
snakes
item you can use in your
on
build.
this
We'll be splitting you up into
YouTube
2 teams of 5.
Snake
As a team,
channel
all you have to do is
to
assemble
talk about
blocks
of
into a
yours.
single freeze
Like
arch.
humans.
Whichever team completes their archway puzzle first will win.
This
Oh, but your
is
blocks are
very
locked up in 3 chests. You'll have to complete a
exciting.
challenge to get the code for each chest. Your first challenge is to use snake hooks to retrieve rubber snakes.
I think you
One
mean
snake will have the code to your first
snakes.
chest, so this is simply a game of chance. Your second challenge
Not
is to
just
transport water using
snake.
Zoomed water
I mean
bowls from a barrel
snakes.
to a bucket on a seesaw.
Yeah.
Once you've added
Not
enough
just
water to tilt
snake.
the seesaw to the
It's
ground,
snake.
your second code will be
It's
revealed. The
snakes.
third challenge will be to complete a snake and ball game where you will have to roll a ball up and into the head of a snake.
Snakes.
Once the ball drops in, it'll release another ball with the code to the final chest. Once you have all of your codes, you can unlock the chests, retrieve the puzzle blocks, unscramble the phrase they spell, and assemble them as an archway. And whoever creates the archway freestanding, hands off first, will win the challenge. Should we start? Let's do it. All right, first we have to draw what team you're going to be on, and since this is championship, we're not drawing rocks this year. Why don't you pull out the
I can
first?
see the colors.
Can you? All right, well, don't look and reach on
close your
in.
eyes.
It's just
swirl it
a
around.
timber
It's
snake.
live. Oh, it's soft.
Instead of rocks this year,
It's
we're
so
drawing buffs that you get to bring home.
Oh,
Yes. Team Black.
Black.
Yes, you do have to wear them somewhere on your body.
Perfect.
Okay, Garrett.
Anywhere on
He's
our
gonna rob
body.
the Dairy Queen next door.
Ooh, Team Green
I
Python.
want to be on Garrett's team. We gotta be black. We gotta be black. Oh no, I'm with. I wanted to be on your team. Team Black. Yes. I'm on Dave's team.
Ooh, Team Black.
Team Black. Yes.
Team Green.
Team
Okay.
green.
Team Black. Bill.
And that means green.
Team Black. All right.
I hope I'm Team Red. Come on, Team Red.
Green.
Oh, green. All right.
And Team Green. Nice. Put on your
There's no
buffs.
red.
Billy Black. Yeah.
No, another one that was right.
So we have the team's picks, and we are strategizing, it looks like, at the moment. Team Black, Team Green. Let's start this challenge.
Imagine if he had his own team. It was just him. Just him on the team.
On Team Red by himself.
Yeah.
We are going to begin the championship challenge in 3.
It'd be funny to see him try to win.
What if he still win though? What if he did win?
That'd really be funny.
So you can let that notification go? You not watch it all?
Brian, drink it.
something is
Take your time, dude.
Take your time, Brian.
I'm just trying to catch my breath.
Oh boy. Something terrible.
Do we say he doesn't count at the end?
I think you should.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't go for the snake. That was the. Alright, you guys, put it back. You have to go for the snake. That was
Green team cheating again.
Dito.
That's why I don't try them challenges yet. Well, you gotta remember the gun and the question sounds and where they come in. So the YouTube videos.
what you want?
Put your hands up, madam. I got a finger gun.
Good for you.
I'm not afraid to use it, madam. It shoots real fingers.
Good for you. These are guys who real fingers.
You have a knife on the end of them.
Whatever, you don't use that fingernail, so I don't know how you got mine.
They have the power to tickle.
Oh, that doesn't ignore. That's not the tickler spot. I hate to tell you. Stop it. Stop it. You're supposed to be watching this with me, not picture on me. Now you're trying to wait for that up and there's voting over and he's got to be looking for
Or the other way. Maybe it starts with this.
Okay,
Which one is
both
that?
teams
1:20,
have solved what it's
1 in the
supposed to
morning?
say. Now it's just a matter of building it.
Sugar Daddy, I want to know when after you get up. So let's just be some quiet.
Okay. You can just put the phone down.
You still don't like me to eat up. You literally don't want to see no one.
It's like an angle.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to bed.
I'm in my bed, so you can screw me up. You will see me.
Now you can go unless you use your phone.
Yeah.
So
He wants to
close.
swap people quiet, but he don't want to see me.
Still got it. You still got it. Yeah.
Well, I think that went well.
That was really good. I was surprised both of them got the thing up there. It was within seconds of each other.
Yeah, it was so close. If Team Green hadn't tried to cheat, I think they would have gotten it. Yeah, they would have won this. Okay, I think it is officially time to congratulate Team Black for winning the challenge. As promised, you get first pick on a product to use in your build. It could be from one of the stations out here in the zoo. We have a live plant, substrate, decor, wood, electronics, all sorts of stations in here. We also have a station full of just building supplies in the classroom. 3, 2, 1, go!
I know the
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles.
twist is. Hey, Adam. My wood is bigger than your wood. Hey, Dave, my wood is longer than your wood. Your wood
That
is
sounds so
flatter and Canadian. This
inappropriate.
will tie my stuff together.
My wood's
It's a
bigger than
good
your
pick.
wood.
This is what I
Hey Dave, my wood's longer than
Fogger,
your
there was
wood.
only one of those.
My wood.
Okay, first
If
pick,
you
well
didn't know
done.
they
We're
were talking
happy
about
with your choices.
wood
Yeah.
decor
Yes.
for
Perfect.
Buckeye
Okay, now
Vermilion.
Team Green. Can
That
you
was
swap?
so
Team Green,
inappropriate
pick your
out of
first item in
context.
3, 2,
From
1,
Dave
go.
Kaufman and Adam
My
Wickman.
wood is better and bigger than
Are you
yo.
okay?
You call him Adam?
But it was totally worth it.
Would you let me go back and call him Diamond?
No.
Awesome.
Oh no, the damage!
Anyways,
You did break your mic!
Testing.
Alright, we all have our first picks now. Next, we need you all to head back into the classroom to your stations.
Wow, it's so somber all
It's
of a
so
sudden.
serious!
Have fun.
Dun dun dun!
Yeah, everybody's like sad now.
Stress.
Okay.
Like a deep breath before the plunge.
Oh, there's something under the thingy. Okay. This is a dream come true.
So, as we all know, there are some twists and turns involved in this year's build-off because it's the championship,
Yeah, you
after
guys
all.
have all won. So.
You're the best of the best, so you can handle whatever wrenches we throw at you. So we have a bit of a wrench to throw at you today. We have some items that you will be randomly assigned to incorporate into your builds. Woo!
Yes. Gotta be. This is awesome.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you were right. We could have guessed.
Wait, don't leave yet. As you just saw, we threw a bit of a wrench at the players as an extra challenge. Since this is the championship year, we're going to throw a bit of a wrench at you as well. To avoid the voting being a popularity contest, I mean, we really want the winner to win based on their building skills, not how many subscribers they have. So we are going to show you the finished builds right now. You won't know who built what enclosure. We want you to vote right now after seeing all the builds before you learn who did what. And that, I hope, is going to avoid this being a subscriber-based voting as opposed to voting based on what you really think is the best enclosure. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the 10 final builds at the Snake Discovery Build-Off Championship. This player made a Southeast Asian jungle. The idea is that you're laying on the forest floor, you're looking around, and besides having mosquitoes all over you, they wanted you to have an authentic experience. They wanted to make it both beautiful but also functional, considering someone will win this enclosure and want to put something in it. So this was built to work with a wide variety of animals, including dart frogs, rhino rat snakes, or even garter snakes. It also has to replicate their natural habitat, so their item from home was a pickle jar, which used to contain the pickles you often see in the rainforest. Their challenge item was the letter H, which was turned into a platform to hold a Spanish moss nest. This could be used to place feeder eggs for the animal being kept inside, or just as a ledge for enrichment. This player replicated a more deciduous forest, such as from the Northeast, and their item from home was their backdrop. They took a photo while on the forest floor and replicated the depth of being in the forest from the perspective of a reptile on the ground. This enclosure was intended for box turtles, but could be used for a wide variety of species, including corn snakes, king snakes, milk snakes, dart frogs, or even a marbled salamander. It's bioactive, it has nooks and crannies, so the animal feels safe and secure, and if you don't see your animal in it all the time, that means you're probably doing a good job. Their challenge item was a tiki man, which they disguised as a log that's always watching you from within the forest. This player has a newly found fascination with curly-tailed lizards and created a Caribbean-themed enclosure for them. They incorporated various hidden treasures around the enclosure, including a treasure chest containing their challenge item, which was the measuring cup. First, they used it to pour epoxy, and then they ground it up and added it to the treasure trove. Their item from home was a pirate ship set that is seen throughout the Caribbean scene. Using forced perspective, their pirate ship appears to be drifting through in the distance. This player created an enclosure that's themed around their mentors in conservation. You'll find Jane Goodall, Steve Irwin, and David Attenborough, among others. They created a scene where Steve Irwin comes to Snake Discovery and visits Rex in the zoo. Their challenge item was a football, which they cut the end off of to replicate Rex's jolly ball, and the rest was used as a hide. Their item from home was an acrylic replication of Snake Discovery's turtle tank and Rex's enclosure, in addition to an acrylic display of their mentors and a 3D printed waterfall. There are several hides, many plants, springtails, and isopods to make this a fully bioactive enclosure, complete with actual water from Snake Discovery's turtle tank. This player created the Upside Down from Stranger Things. They flicked glow-in-the-dark paint to replicate the spores floating in the air in the Upside Down. You'll also notice that the trees are growing down from the ceiling of the enclosure, as well as the Demigorgon front and center, which was their item from home. They built this enclosure for nocturnal geckos such as gargoyle geckos. Their challenge item was a glass sculpture, which they painted with glow-in-the-dark paint and turned into the portal to the Upside Down. Using vines, they also created the Mind Flayer, which has escaped and now resides
now you
on
understand
top
why
of the
your
enclosure.
snake's going to be going in a tote for a little bit.
I want.
This player wanted to create a space to interact with an
If
animal.
your dad
Although
gets a
being an
3D
enclosure for a
printer,
chameleon came to mind, they actually
can
set
work
it up
on
as
it.
a
I wanna get that
PlayStation
game
for your pet
anyway.
at home. They wanted to bring a sense of nature into the home. The theme of the build is about nature reclaiming human civilization. Their item from home was a pump and light that they turned into an active rain chamber. Their challenge item was a rubber boot, which they tied into their theme by replicating a discarded item on the jungle floor. It also doubles as a way to conceal the pump. This piece was built to be a centerpiece in your home while also allowing you to enjoy your reptile outside of its home. This player created a scene from the movie Anaconda. They brought a custom-made replica of the houseboat from Anaconda, which you can imagine J-Lo and Ice Cube on the deck